So hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we learn about IP address and discuss about IP address. This is the part of the CCNA. I am here to introduce this topic IP address. So first of all, IP address. IP address is to the name of any device. And IP address is have two types, IPv4 and IPv6. So IPv4 is the Internet Protocol version 4. So IPv4 is Internet Protocol version 4. It is 32 bits IP address. It has 4 octets. Each octet has a 8 bit. Each octet is separated by dot. It work on binary number system. That means 0 and 1. It has two parts. So simply discuss, it has two parts, network and host. So it has 4 octets and one octet contain of 8 bits. 8 bits means so simply it contains 4 octets and one octet contain 8 bits. So it will be different classes. Classes is A, B, C, D, E, and E. So A class and this class has some range. So A class range is to 1 to 126 to 127. B class range to 128 to 191 and C class range to 192 to 223. These three classes are user classes. And D and E class. D class is based on multicasting and E class is based on research and development. So then if any IP address is written, means for example 10.150.200.440. So how to identify which this IP address belong to which class? Simply you can see the first dot values means 10. If the value come into the 1 to 126 range, it belongs to class A. Then the concept of subnet mask. It is used to identify network and host portion in an IP address. Subnet mask used to identify network and the host portion in an IP address. So we discuss about the user classes to simply explain the classes line by line. So class A was in class A there were one network and three hosts. To simply declare network is defined to one and host is defined to zero. So class A default subnet mask is to 255.0.0.0. Then the class B. Class B simply it has two network. First two octet is the network octet, and last two was host octet. So simply host octet is 00 and the network octet. So simply one network octet contain 8 bits. So 8 bits you can calculate to the total was 255. In the class C, there are three network and the one host. So then the okay. So continue. Then the next topic is subnetting. Subnetting is used to divide a large network into small network. For example, is a orange. Orange is divided into different parts. So, for example, one router is connected to another router called R2 and another router called R3. So simply R1 router has interface means 0/0. So the one router don't have same network cannot be used. In one router, same network cannot be used. It is mandatory to connect same network directly connected route. So simply start with subnetting options. So start with class C. So class C, for example, there is a IP address 192.168.10./24. It's 24 is a default. This shows this is the class C IP address because 192 is come under the range of class C. And then uh, in class C there are there are three octet of networks. So one network octet contain 8 and the three is contain 24. So the default network is 24. So assume a one question. There is a current network is the network bits is 26. So first of all we are find number of network, then we find number of hosts. So number of network we find uh, 2 की power n. How to find m? M find with the current network bits minus default network bits. Means default network bits is 24 and the current network bits is 26. And the how to find number of hosts. Number of hosts will be find with 2 the power n. The 2 to the power n and n find with 32 minus current network bits. So the n will be given. So with the help of these questions, we make a chart. There will be four columns. First of all, network ID. Second is first IP address. Third is last IP address, and fourth is broadcast IP. So network ID is the first IP address, default IP address, will be in the given in the question. So the 192.168.10.0. There is a default network ID. So then the next network ID will be come from number of hosts. So the number of hosts will be I will find it 64. So I will simply add the 64 in the network ID. Then the other network ID will be come. So the number of network will be 4. To the 4 network ID will be come. Do not exist the 4 network ID. Then the first IP. First IP find through network ID plus 1. So the what the network ID plus 1. And the last IP what is found to broadcast IP minus 1. And broadcast IP found to next ID, next number ID minus 1. So number ID value next and then minus 1. So there will be different questions we'll find out in the upcoming classes. Please join the channel for the doing the subnetting questions and PCN and cloud computing.